No matter what niche you're blogging in, one of the most important things you can do is capture your visitors onto your own email list. Because think about it for a moment. Social media, search engine optimization, and other traffic sources are great. But you don't own the platforms. You have zero control. If those platforms change their rules, your traffic is toast. If those platforms disappear off the face of the internet, they're going to take all their traffic with them. But if you have captured as much of this traffic as possible onto your mailing list, then you're going to be just fine if your favorite traffic sources disappear. And you know what else? You can't trust people to come back to your blog on their own. You need to remind them. And the best way to do that is by persuading them to join your list. Even people who absolutely love your blog and bookmark it won't necessarily return. I don't know about you, but I have dozens of sites bookmarked that I've never revisited. You probably do too. And so do your prospects. They might bookmark your site, but life gets in the way and they forget to return. That's why it's so important for you to get as many of your blog visitors directly onto your mailing list as possible. Now listen, as a blogger you probably spend a lot of time thinking about how to create awesome blog content. So the idea of setting up an email capture system may seem a little daunting. Tedious. Time-consuming. Maybe you can relate. Most marketers and bloggers really sort of dislike creating lead magnets. And yet you know how important it is to create a great lead magnet. Because if you don't have any enticing bait to get people on your list, then you're not going to be able to capture your visitors. So think about this for a moment. What if you didn't need to create separate lead magnets anymore? That would save you a lot of time, money and hassle, right? Of course it would, and now with the clever Gopher WordPress plugin, it's totally possible. That's because Gopher turns each and every one of your blog posts into a potential lead magnet. Click the link below. How? It's pretty simple. The plugin takes your blog post, turns it into nicely formatted PDF, and then offers this downloadable file to your guests in exchange for their email address. You don't need to do any extra work to create your lead magnets, because now every post in your blog is a potential lead magnet. You don't need to create landing pages, because the Gopher WordPress plugin generates beautiful pop-up opt-in forms. It's the hands-free way to create high-converting lead magnets and build a responsive list. And you know what? You already know it works like crazy, because you joined this email list via Gopher. Your prospects will do the same thing when you start turning your blog posts into lead magnets. Ready to get started? Check it out now. Click the link below this video to your success. Stuart.